Where they're from is the superior.
Braveheart.
Braveheart. He's
I don't
beat
know what he's
Hamish.
wearing. Those for some
He's
regular
been
basketball
walking
shorts
Tom.
and decathlon
He's beat
shoes. But
Trends.
And making his way to the ring right now, we have
Pat's
the
in
man
the
himself,
Rivals.
the CEO of Breakout Boxing,
He's winning the Rivals, bro. That's all I need to
The
see.
current defending middleweight.
He's winning the
Breakout
Rivals. Yeah, he's
champion.
winning, bro.
Record stands a perfect one. 3 wins, 0 losses, with 2 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting from
Only 3?
Essex, United Kingdom, he is the DKM Rising
3?
Stars middleweight champion, Braveheart!
That boy got Mickey Mouse on his shoulder,
And
bro.
his opponent
Yo, Braveheart better be.
Fighting out of the
better
blue
be game,
corner,
bro.
standing
I'm feeling excited.
Yo, my heart beat, bro. I'm not even dead. My heart beating.
5 seconds.
Oh, they started boxing before the time was already, bro.
Braveheart throwing out some feints.
All these both these guys coming out swinging. Oh, good 1-2 from Brave.
From Braveheart, that's a nice one,
Oh, good shot to the body from Pat.
too. Ducking his head and coming in for the body shots.
Pat's putting the pressure on Brave.
I think he's going heavy.
Brave is throwing wild.
Braveheart's throwing with a lot of power here.
Brave is the power puncher in this fight.
Pat
Brave
trying
is
to
throwing too
smother,
heavy. He's gonna gas out.
smother Braveheart, kind of overextending with the shots a little bit.
Pat,
Oh,
good backhand again.
Pat got stumbled off of that. Brave need to chill, bro.
Brave's backhand is hurting Pat right now.
Pat, bro, it's like a sparring session, bro. Pat, you gotta turn on the burners. Pat, you gotta turn the burners, keep your defense up. So I was saying yesterday in the stream, bro, you gotta keep your defense up. This isn't Kel, bro.
Braveheart's hitting him, but Pat's keep coming forward. Braveheart's hitting him, but Pat's keep coming forward.
Yeah, Pat needs to
it's Pat beat?
start landing shots on Brave.
Or these dudes.
Pat needs to stay low and get to the body. Oh, good.
Pat trying to smother him against the ropes.
Pat needs to keep the hands up.
Pat is visibly cut on his left eye, I believe.
Yeah, I knew I was seeing blood.
Braveheart's still running.
God.
He's catching
Oh
Pat.
my
Brave
god.
keeps catching Pat with the
Pat
back.
is running.
It's the blood.
Again from Brave.
The blood is too much, though. I think it's in his eye.
Both fighters on the ropes.
If Braveheart literally pushes him off and just rips on those ropes.
A good
Oh
shot
my,
again.
oh my god.
Pat needs to get on the body.
Pat, you need a defense up, bro.
Pat is cut over the eye. Good shot again from Brave. He's
Yo, Lesnar might throw in the towel. Yo. Oh my god.
Both fighters in the clinch. Pat's trying to get around the 1-2.
Braveheart dominated
Yeah,
that
that
round
was
right
a
there.
dominant first round for Braveheart. He visibly cut Pat on his eye.
Yeah, Braveheart landed really good shots in that round. His backhand was heavy. Kept on catching Pat right above his left eye.
Yeah, Pat was literally running into the shots. He was taking some hard punches.
But I will say credit for Pat. He's not getting rocked. He's got rocked a few times, but he hasn't been dropped yet.
Yeah.
30 seconds. But if Braveheart can keep fighting at that tempo, this might look like a bad night for Pat. He needs to change something up immediately.
It's tough.
I
Pat's
try to
definitely
call
behind. He's gonna have to
someone,
fight. He's gonna
bro.
have to
Somebody
show-
tell Pat what to do.
Show some heart and battle adversity here, going into the second round.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this fight turns out. This was really entertaining. Great first round for Braveheart.
Hold on.
And the fight begins. Second round starts.
Second round.
Braveheart shooting.
Braveheart's trying to establish a jab
Oh
again.
my god.
No,
Yo, Pat's already gassed.
Braveheart. No connections yet, fellas.
Pat's gonna have to make the fight dirty.
Yeah. Pat needs to get on the
Pat
inside.
has to brawl, bro. Pat has to brawl. That's it. Oh my
Left
god.
hand for Pat.
Pat dropping his hands a little too much.
Oh, good body shot
some
from Pat
hard
right
shots.
there.
God.
Left hands from Braveheart. He is shooting at.
Bro, Braveheart's not missing, bro.
Pat has to pick his hands up here.
He does.
Pat coming forward.
Good uppercut from Braveheart right there. Oh, good 1-2 from
I
Braveheart.
see the punch that's there for Braveheart, bro. I see the punch that could possibly end it for Braveheart. Pat needs to
Pat needs to
keep
start
his
working in
defense
this
up,
clinch,
bro.
man.
my god. Oh my god. Yo, is Pat gas already?
He needs to go when Braveheart's on the road. Braveheart is just
Patrick's corner is telling him to get under the shot, work the body.
good jab, uppercut from Brave.
Nice uppercut from Braveheart.
Jab, uppercut from Brave.
Pat showing heart here, battling adversity. Still moving forward. He never stops with the forward pressure. You never see Pat Typhloosion on the back foot.
That's good from Pat right there.
That's what Pat has to do. He has to smother Braveheart. Let Braveheart pick him apart.
He needs to
He
push
needs
off
to go
that
to the
clinch.
body.
He needs to get him on the road. I mean, I'm talking about Braveheart.
Good
Oh,
shot to the body again from Pat. Oh, good right.
Pat
Good
needs
left
to
hand
keep
from
the
Braveheart.
defense up, bro. What's he doing?
Pat keeps coming forward with his hands low. Pat kind of just swinging.
I ain't gonna lie, it's done, bro.
Braveheart landing some very good shots.
Pat needs to
Pat's
keep
Pat's
running into it
starting,
at this
bro.
point.
He's gassed.
They're both starting to look a little bit tired, man.
That's
And the
another
round ends.
Both fighters look weathered. The damage is obviously on Pat is showing.
I think another Braveheart round, to be honest. And I feel like it was pretty clear. Pat needs to change something up in his game plan, and he needs to do it fast, or Braveheart will have won 3 rounds. What he needs to do is he needs to get on the inside and make it nasty. If he lets Braveheart fight him from distance, he's always going to be better. He's faster than Pat.
Yeah, Pat needs to get inside, but he needs to get inside with his hands up. He's putting his hands all the way down and kind of just lunching forward to try to get inside. He has to come in more technical if he wants to find success.
The body, I saw Pat catch Brave with a couple body shots and had a reaction, but I'm not sure. I see Brave very heavily breathing in the corner right now.
Yeah, both fighters are obviously pretty exhausted here. But this is a championship fight, so
Got
we're
Pat down
really
2
going
rounds
to
right now.
see the gas tanks be tested here.
And the fight begins.
Here we go. Braveheart forgot his mouth.
Good shot. Good shot.
Nice
Bro,
body
Stephen
work.
Kel, bro.
Patty's taking
Patty said
advantage of
this
these
isn't gonna
moments.
work, bro. He's not Kel.
Let's see
Not
what these
Kel,
boys
bro.
can
That's
do.
just not gonna work.
Let's get a little, good
That's what I'm
shot.
saying.
Good job from
That was a
Brave.
good read, though. That was a good job. That was
Both
a good
fighters.
roll.
Oh, good body shot from Pat.
Pat's working the
Good
body.
uppercut from Braveheart.
Pat's working the body, but
I think that body shot's really slowing down Braveheart, though.
stronger punches, trying to throw him off him.
Braveheart looks very tired right now. Braveheart looks
Braveheart-
very tired right now.
Braveheart looks exhausted. Pat's
Pat needs to take
weighing.
advantage of this fast. Braveheart's been winning this.
Pat showing the dog in him. Braveheart's arms are down.
I think Braveheart might be gassed. I think Braveheart might be gassed.
Braveheart might have punched himself out.
That's what I'm saying. Braveheart was just doing those heavy shots to begin.
Braveheart has not been throwing the way he has the rest
Dealing
of
with the pressure.
before this round. Braveheart's style has completely changed.
Yeah, it was,
Braveheart's just
Braveheart's
clinching.
doing more of a surviving method than he was when he was landing the cleaner shots.
To fight at practice, you have to have his cardio.
Pat does not stop moving forward and is showing to be a problem for Braveheart here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is Pat's round.
Pat needs to be
Nothing really
active
happened in this
here.
round, but Pat was just
Pat
getting
Pat
on him.
has to have volume on this.
Pat's corner screaming body.
Braveheart leaning on him, obviously exhausted fighters, hands all the way down.
Good shot to the body again from Pat. Oh,
All
good
these
left
shots.
hook from Brave. Oh, Pat's
Oh,
good shot.
okay, Pat. That's a good shot. Good shot. Good shot.
Braveheart off balance a little bit.
Ooh, ooh,
10
ooh.
seconds left in the round. Braveheart's exhausted. He's sitting on the ropes. Pat keeps moving
I
forward.
like how he cannot bounce off the ropes to clinch.
Good job from Pat. I think that was definitely Pat's best round of the fight.
Yeah.
A Pat round for
Pat
sure.
showing that his cardio is not to be messed around with.
Cardio-wise, not even on the same level.
You can never count out Pat Typhloosion. It does not matter what the first round looks like, what the second round looks
Pat
like.
needs to lock in these last 2 rounds.
Yeah, Braveheart seems gassed already. Pat needs to go to the body and he needs to break Braveheart.
Yeah. Braveheart's visibly exhausted. He's not sitting on the stool. I think that's to his advantage because I think all the liquid, the fluid would build up in his legs and it makes your legs very heavy.
Let's see what Pat can do, and let's see what Braveheart can recover. He might get a second win. He might be able to close this night out. But if Pat has anything to do with it, he won't. Pat's already stepped out of the
ready.
corner.
Pat's he's ready to fight. This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the belts.
Going into the 4th round.
Braveheart's corner saying everything straight. Body shot, Pat lands. Not throwing to the body.
Braveheart pushing him off.
That's non-stop
Body
throwing to the
shots are
body.
gonna hurt though. Those body shots are gonna
A
hurt.
little bit.
Oh, good shot to the body from Pat's on right now.
He's smothering Braveheart right now. Braveheart's clinching.
Braveheart doesn't know how to work that clinch though. You can tell. He goes for a clinch, but he can't work it.
I'd like to see him come in with his hands up a little bit more.
That is melting Braveheart right now.
Pat getting a warning from the ref to start listening.
Ooh. Oh, that nigga's stuck in throat.
Pat's
Working in the clinch.
This is Pat's game plan to break Braveheart, and he's breaking him. Braveheart is completely shot right now.
Braveheart is his arms are heavy. His arms are down low. He's huffing and puffing.
No, Braveheart's ass.
Does Pat have what it takes to become the undisputed middleweight
Pat never
champion?
gives up on himself. He's moving forward.
God, Braveheart's ass, bro.
Braveheart is clinching. He's holding on for life. I think he's throwing everything.
I like the defense though. Braveheart needs to win round 5. That's the only way he's winning.
Braveheart his punches has no power on him. I just seen him throw a left hook and it barely did anything to Pat.
This has been non-stop domination from Pat. Ooh, Pat's throwing him back already.
Both fighters exhausted. Pat landing clean shots.
He's
Braveheart's
gonna
hands
bruise on his
down.
body from the ropes.
Pat has to work here. Braveheart exhausted,
Shot to the
trying.
body.
10 seconds left.
What is he going for? Why is he like grabbing it from the... Oh!
Pat
2-2
hitting
right now.
some body shots. Now I
2-2
think that
right
was
now.
the most
Irish
clearest
score
round of the
2-2 right
fight.
now.
Pat Typhloosion. In my opinion, this is 2-2.
Pat
And this
Typhloosion
fight
is showing his
side.
Braveheart is completely gassed.
And Pat looks ready.
Pat Typhloosion is
Braveheart doesn't have a stool,
this
bro.
comeback is
He doesn't have a stool. He needs to sit, conserve his energy.
I'm sweating.
The only way Braveheart wins this fight is if he goes into round 5 and he outpowers Pat. But I don't even think that will happen.
In my opinion, this is 2-2. Whoever wins this round wins the fight.
I agree with you, George. We're gonna find out our champion at the end of this round.
The first round was dominant from Pat. The second round closer, but still brave. Third round, dominant from Pat. And the fourth round was a complete destruction of Braveheart.
Dominant. Pat was down
Let's see if
2-0.
Braveheart's second one will kick in.
Say that. Pat was down 2-0. This is 2-2 right now.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Fifth and final round of this championship for the undisputed titles.
Oh, Braveheart's showing to the body right here.
Braveheart needs to work in the clinch. That's the only way he's gonna win. Oh, Braveheart got a gas back up a little bit, but still not enough.
He's putting volume on Braveheart.
So, see, push him out and then boom, boom, boom. That's what Braveheart should have been doing, bro.
This is amazing.
Braveheart's
Cardio
ass.
is king. Pat's showing it right now. Pat is tired too, but he is always
What the fuck was that?
and he's keep moving forward.
Oh, he's all over him right now.
Braveheart
Body
leading
shot,
against the
body
fence.
shot.
Nice shot from a nice left hook from Braveheart.
I don't know. Me, if I'm tired and I land a punch, I feel like every punch I land would energize me. Braveheart's throwing the punches and he's just gassing out. Braveheart is ass, bro.
Pat needs to get Braveheart in the corner.
Yeah, Braveheart's ass. Yeah, this is Pat's fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Braveheart is exhausted. Pat can stop Braveheart.
Tired, but Pat is just getting it.
It was looking scary for Pat in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Braveheart needs a knockdown right now. That's the only way he wins. And you guys get a Braveheart. Braveheart. He's gonna knock down in this round. That's the only way. I need them to have a
Pat's
clear
corner's
win.
calling for an uppercut right now. They think that'll stop
Leaning on each
Brave.
other. Both fighters visibly exhausted. Braveheart's exhausted.
Good shot to the
Keeps his
body.
hands up. Pat moving forward, throwing with his.
Oh, good shot to the body again from Pat. Braveheart takes the back.
Now they share a gentle embrace.
Pat does not care. He knows he won.
Braveheart's exhausted, swinging from the hips.
Good shot
Pat
from
keep
Braveheart.
moving forward. Pat,
Ooh, that was a good lead.
bouncer. He has to be careful.
amazing fight.
Yeah, this is past fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was a scary fight in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie.
Winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, he is your new DKM Rising Stars champion, the Transatlantic champion, and still the Breakout Middleweight champion, the Boston Brawler, TYPLOOSION!
Oh, I didn't react to him on Twitter right now, but that was a. I'm not gonna say it was a good fight. It was sloppy as shit, if I'm being honest, but Pat deserves it, bro. He outworked him. He outworked him for sure. For sure, outworked him.
Patrick.
Braveheart looked like shit, but,
Patrick.
you know, he came out with
Let's
heart.
give it up!
The problem was, the first round, Braveheart was putting too much power
Patrick.
into his shots. Second round, same
Patrick.
thing. And he gassed out.
Patrick.
He gassed out.
Patrick. Patrick.
Oh my
Patrick.
God.